All right. All right, guys. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Actually, this was out of nowhere, to be honest. Oh wait, there's no music. There's no audio. There we go. Yes. All right. Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome to a Zen Zone Zero stream. Like I said, this is a very last minute because I woke up at like, let me say like, um, I woke up not that long ago, and yeah, I don't know. I guess I just decided to stream. So here we are. Yeah, and then I decided. Well, I was supposed to do this last week, but then I didn't get to do it. So here we are. We're doing it now. We're not gonna do it like. I don't think I'm gonna finish the whole story in like one go. I think because I think it's gonna be quite long. So I think we're gonna break it up into like, I don't know, probably into like a separate another stream, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna only stream probably like maybe half of the story today. um but yeah, that's depends on how much we actually get done. All right, let's just do my usual uh my usual routine when I get on this game, when I don't have anything else to do. Let's just do this real quick. So they opened up the store, then we go to Howl, or the other dog in the Sweeping Temple, and then we go to the Cough Cafe to get those batteries. Tin Master Special, and then boom. Do all those three things, and then we go here, and then boom. Maxed out for today's engagement. Easy, easy, easy peasy. That's how I usually do it with my dailies in this game. All right, let's get. Shall we? I think we should probably get a move on and start this already. So I think. Actually, no, wait. Let's go to remodeling shop real quick. Let me. Where's the new bamboo that I got? Oh yeah, this guy. There we go. All right, now we can go to target mission. I stop tracking. So yeah, ripple dances water, or light dances water rippling. I know I tweeted out saying that I probably won't be streaming for the next 2 weeks, but today is an exception because for some reason I have time now, so might as well use it instead of not doing anything. So, all right, it's been a while since Senior Shunguang left. Wait, what? They not voiced? By the way, Belle, about that Senior Shunguang who dropped by suddenly last time, did you ever tell her about those illusions we saw of Senior Yi? Not yet. Not yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise to not to tell Shifu about it. Probably some kind of secret mission, huh? Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we only saw fragments of the full story. Makes sense. Speaking of which, Fairy, what is the status of the location we tagged with the periodic ether fluctuations?
The spatial fissure has
Oh yeah, they're not voiced. I forgot. Wait, they're really not voiced in this patch? Am I tripping? I forgot. I know that it didn't. I know there were some voice complications going on, but I didn't know it was just. Wait, what? I am so confused. Wait, hold on. English voices. 2.4 CCC. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I know English and Japanese. Japanese and Korean voice acting was absent in parts of the Dylan Yishingwang and other NPCs. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, damn. Sarah and Senior Yi were both went there.
Sarah used Itari's
Oh, there it
ability
is.
to
What the
determine
fuck?
direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Bro, I'm so confused. Look, it's like... What the heck? Looks like we'll need to investigate the old mining site soon. We could tell Senior Xinguang once we get more info. Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements today already. Senior Yi, I hope he's doing alright. What the frick? However, on that fateful evening, when the Exaltus oversee, Maverick met her... Wait, am I on auto? Oh shit, no, I don't want to skip. Wait. Overseer Maverick met her, and a storm intertwining the fates of the Yi siblings was already brewing in the depths of the Lemon and Hollow. Oh, I was about to... Does the creator actually exist? Is it what you see right... Isn't what you see right in front of you the best... wait, what? Of you the best proof? The creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even knew... know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? Exclamation mark, question mark. The creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who have fulfilled their grand purpose. Ooh, cutscene already.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled
Sarah?
by them alone.
My wish.
Oh, bro,
Very deep
didn't even give him a chance.
the thing you fear most.
Oh shit. Oh, it's like this. Never mind.
The very thing you've done, no matter what it costs. The one with the most terrifying consequences.
Oh. So he's
Your
afraid of
wish
her
is to
losing her
stop this
sister.
dream from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing.
Damn.
can merely temper the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Oh, bruh. Is that... Is that... I muted myself. Gosh dang it. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. Of all things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patient patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, Wheel Master. My rooster with the pretty tail's been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him? This is the symbol of Shin as wind, and Shin stands for the rooster. It also means to enter. When did Tigger and Shangun get here? That tone kind of reminds me of Shishun Shifu. Is she divining for people? Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster is perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's perfectly chasing after a destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Okay. Is that so? But he's or quite old. Huh? Don't you worry. The young master here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road and the back door flew clean open. Whole load of cargo was about to spill and out hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew what she was. Soybean's typical acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves and had the same flair as Yishuan Shifu's. Just lending a hand. I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Miss, that my kite string broke. And it flew so far away, it's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. The fortune slip says, well, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away, it helped connect your wish to the stars above. When you grow up, you are still as tall as those trees outside. You'll be able to reach up and catch both the kite and your wish again. What the heck? Creature Senior. Senior, what are you up to right now? The once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound, a flicker of caught red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes. Junior? Oh, you were here. Today the weather is nice today. What mean when divining solemnity comes first, so you should address me as acting temple master. Got it? Okay. Except the truth. Everyone in my junior here is here to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs have dimmed. It's no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Soybean Temple. Something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. Okay, you know what? This is bugging me so bad that there's no voices at all. Let me put on Japanese if I can. This is bugging me so bad. I don't have to read all this. I really don't. I don't want to read. This might take a while because I feel like my... Oh no, that's not 5%. Okay, well, we're gonna be here for a bit. Oh no, I'm stupid. They don't have the voices either. Wait, I'm stupid. Never mind. Even if I do switch to JP, there's still no voices. Phew, that was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Belion's intel will still need some work. Acting Temple Master? Senior Shinguan, what about that acting Temple Master title? About that and that Bang Boot backing you up. That's Belion, right? The one who secretly snuck down from the Yunque summit to train at Phelim Heights? We thought Suiban Temple was unattended today since Shifu and Senior Fufu weren't around either. If someone comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know? The other day I was hanging around Whitehaven Peninsula when I ran into Little Belion. We nearly... Wait, what? Oh my god, I can't even read properly. We both nearly jumped out of our skins thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunque Summit. So you also snuck down to the mountain, Senior? Last time we met was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Oh, god dang it. Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunque Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages, so it was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Talk about perfect timing. Yes, her brother. She means Senior E, right? Senior E situation. Senior Shunguang's brother. That must be Senior E. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find out a better time later. These days, Little Belion and I have been traveling around Wi-Fi, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crisis in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then my grand adventure has hit a teeny tiny problem. I ran out of the adventure funds. I left in such a rush and didn't bring enough with me. Just when Belion and I were at our wits' end, a figure suddenly zipped into the sight like whoosh.
That was you, Junior Bell. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
Please, you're the only one I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please. Suiban Temple is also your home. Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Suiban Temple is a Yunque Summit outpost. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we'd love to have you here. My brother Wise and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything, we can always help out. Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask. Tiny favor.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Huh?
Huh? You don't want to?
Sure, no problem.
Sure, no problem. Senior Shunguang?
Oh, now that, bro, I'm so confused, bro. This is so
Never get
weird.
tagged. Just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Saying Yishan Shifu will come and get Xiaoguang?
Yishu and Shifu's usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective.
Promise Xiaoguang. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say you're my friend who admires Yunque Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine. Awesome. You're the best. Junior Bell, it's settled then. Don't worry. Oh. My first time being... God damn it. There's an auto, I forgot. Oh my god. Young Masters, my name is Old Zao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Suiban Temple disciples on my way here, and they told me to find one of the Yishan Shifu's new disciples. The old mining site. What happened? Some of my old fellow workers and one of I don't know how you say his name, Shifu's apprentices are trapped there by miasma.
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porthalumix under a work stoppage order?
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Oh, hold on, guys. I need to be right back. Hold on. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh no. Kirai, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, something happened. My dad was calling me, so I was like, oh no. First time back in months and finally immediately scuff. No, no scuff yet. Nothing scuff. I just had to step out for a bit. But yeah, it has been months, huh? Finally catching a stream after so long. I know. I mean, it's also for me as well. It's been a long time. It's been months since I streamed as well, so yeah. I said this at the beginning, but I said that this stream was honestly just like a last minute thing because I woke up so late, or like I woke up late to where where I like decide if I want to stream or not. But then I was just like, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna like quickly. I'm gonna quickly set up like a thumbnail and all that stuff. Twitch, OBS, YouTube. So yeah, this stream was kind of last minute, but thank God I did it. Because actually what's funny enough is that I tweeted on Monday that I said I wouldn't be able to stream for the next 2 weeks, but here I am. I'm here. But yeah, now I don't know. I saw the tweet and got sad, to be honest. I know, I was sad too. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, there's no one in the house. Yeah, because here's the thing, because the reason why I usually stream at this time, like in the morning, is because usually no one's at home, and I usually like to stream when like there's no one at home, and I share rooms with my brother, so it's like if I stream, I feel sometimes like I feel like sometimes awkward when I stream, knowing that he's in the room, so that's why I also don't like to stream. I used to do that, but then I don't know, for some reason recently it's just been like, ugh. Dang, what he was just talking a minute ago. Dude, I don't get this patch, man. Like I know that there's missing voice lines in this patch, but like I didn't know it was gonna be like I didn't know it was gonna be like on and off with the voices. Just found your TikTok. I didn't even know you had one. Well, yeah, I do have a TikTok, but I rarely post there now, but I don't know. I mean, I might start posting again. I don't know. It's just I haven't been making shorts. Well, I haven't been streaming anyway, so like what is there to make of shorts? So hello, Rincrex. Hello. But yeah, I have a TikTok. What? Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. Please lead the way. I'll go with you right away, or right now. Oh God. See, look at this. Are you serious?
Exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
And then it's off again. And me too, Xiaoguang, Mister. We got a few things. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right away, or right after. I read his name as Zoo and it low-key fits. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both. After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry. Belle, you looked like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swaben Temple safe. I'll be quick and out, in and out, I promise. There are things I need to discuss with you privately.
I couldn't say it back there, but you've been in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu and the others haven't had a chance to tell you.
Dude, my brain. Why is this happening?
The truth is, before we came to Wi-Fi Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My brother and I have another job.
Oh, we're about to expose ourselves?
We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means we could actually...
You can actually go save those people.
Yup, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just gotta let my brother know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkoi Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked
Banyue,
after us
okay.
before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too? He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
Try to reach out to Banyue Shifu, but there's no reply, so you decide to tell Wise about the situation first. Okay. See, I'm so this is like, I mean, at least it's some of it is voiced, not entirely mute, because I would be losing my freaking mind trying to read all the dialogue. If he's in the hollow.
Fairy says Banyue Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
Oh yeah, you don't know who Fairy is, huh?
I am Fairy, a type
Holy
general purpose AI equipped
holy
with
yap,
stable
what the
sequential
heck?
Integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track.
Okay, Fairy.
Hello,
Jeez.
Initiation Wong. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant. That is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Damn.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the Hollow Rescue and...
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Swabian Temple with you.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand.
Oh, and then it goes back to mute. What the f...
Alright.
Bro, what the heck?
Between Phaethon and Xiaoguang begins now.
Bro, I'm so confused, bro. This is so weird. Phaethon? Wow, so you're the legendary proxy I heard about, heard talking about a few days ago. Okay, Fairy has a preliminary grasp of the situation there. Some people from the Porcelumex, or from Porcelumex have been rescued, but their manager, one of the miners, and Banyue Shifu's disciple are still missing. Okay, yeah, we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe the video don't get paid enough because the budget goes somewhere else. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, I looked up on, like, I don't know, on Reddit, the people saying it's just like like I just reworking stuff.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
Like it was like some last minute changes, I guess, with like the voicing, I guess. And it's also weird too because it's not just English. It's also like it's also Japanese and Korean when they announced it like way back. I feel like I've seen these flowers before.
I think I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Miasma in Lumbian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the
Oh, is that
signs
what like
the
Getch is going
miasma
through
is
too?
getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so?
Yeah. I mean,
feel
yeah,
like
I kind of knew that.
I've seen these
like-
white flowers before, a long time ago. But where?
Yeah, I don't know.
was
I didn't know it was gonna be like
Never mind.
on and off. I thought it was just gonna be like a section of the story.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear
Well, it
the
seems like it's
obstacle.
fine now. But I guess it was just for that beginning portion.
Someone's calling for help. Over there.
Ooh, cutscene.
Request received, dear. I'm up.
Oh, it's Dylan. Dun 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 dun. Have you seen that? I swear to God, they match that audio. That audio matches so well with the dial-in.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise,
Aw, cute.
You'll make sure I get back safe.
I always keep
right?
seeing that meme with the
Have to
audio and
understand how
dial-in.
important I am to
Your
this
phone ling ling.
operation.
Your phone ling ling.
I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report.
please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
What the?
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Just think of me as your preschooler self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
Oh my God. Damn.
Hey, Dylan, we meet again. What's TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh, times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. And judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We're here to rescue people.
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here to rescue people, why not join us? It'll be safer that way.
Me? Oh, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can eat my quota today.
Oh my God.
Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
Two more ethereals emerge nearby, so you tell manager you rescue to take over. Okay. What is this? During the battle, press the ally skill button. Yisheng will enter the battlefield, unleashing an EX. Ooh, wait, she would actually enter the battlefield? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, what the heck? Damn, she took out 2 of them already. Jeez.
Hey. Got one for complaints.
Okay, no, yeah, I know how to play her. I know how to
Judging by the way
play.
you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
Oh shit.
What? Yunquay Summit? No, no way!
Be close
There we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I thought he was gonna talk because he was like freaking breathing heavily, but never mind. Get me out of here first. Just get me out of here. My whole body hurts now so bad. You organized this startup event or whatever it is, and you don't know how many people are there. I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you try to keep, or wait, what? If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I leave will be accurate. There's also a minor and a young man. Okay, well, we're gonna leave. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What the? Okay. All right. Bro, he's like right next to that humble miner. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine, but I'm not badly hurt. But you need to help that young man quick. Young man? Right there, look down, you'll see. Bro, why is he even there? Kind-hearted young disciple from Manuel Shifu's martial arts school came with us, doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. The miasma is too so thick down there. I don't dare to go any lower. All I could do is wait here. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you tried your best, but yeah, you'd end up getting clapped.
The exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
The exaltists? I thought the defense force wiped them all out. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought. You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
Oh, after being ignored, Shotgun looks a bit flustered. Back her up.
Talk now, or
Being ignored again.
Oh, listen, friends. That's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know? That's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his work, hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the defense force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
Nope, he's not. Bruh, no! Just when everything was going fine, he's mute. God damn it. Acting all ready to die a minute ago. Oh, it's this part. Dinah's like the sparkle of ZZZ. Yeah, she kind of is. Of course it's Sarah.
of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days, no clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear. You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
Yeah, locked in for sure.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all.
What the hell?
Return to the origin.
In the visions, Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Gloomy guy. Okay.
Who's she with?
Oh no.
Oh no. Could that be?
Damn, he really just called Senior Yi a gloomy guy. That's insane.
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone. If
Wow.
you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Jesus.
Well?
Let's question him later. Saving lives come first.
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the
Oops,
Well
I
then,
pressed spacebar on accident.
Let's keep moving.
I bet Fairies looked wise before with his behavior. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I am getting blasted in my ear. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. All right. Oh yes, we had to save the
The
kid.
path is blocked by rubble.
A huge boulder is blocking the tracks with what appears to be flammable ore scattered around. Maybe you could try using the disintegration to detonate the flammable ore. Okay. Oh, okay. Minecart. Okay.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first to...
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
Not even paying attention to my homework right now. Fuck that shit. Real. Although you should be doing it, but real. Oh shit.
The trapped person should be inside. Better use disintegration again.
You're a bad influence.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Yingtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like Commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
My friend here was just joking. She works at TOPS. Just call her Dylan. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunquei Summit, now training at Swabian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's a mystic too. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself.
Oh.
After all, I've trained under him for some time now, but I underestimated how dangerous it was.
Yeah,
I
boy,
got
you
separated from the
underestimated
miners
a
and
shit
ended up
ton.
trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Ban Yue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
Yes, we know him.
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see, what a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
Cool. All right. Oh, and we just walk off. Oh, damn! I forgot her name already.
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on
Underestimating
yourself.
is
Another pair of
it
hands
is an
always going to be
understatement.
helpful.
What the? Damn! What the hell is that? That's pretty cool, but what the hell even is that? Okay. Damn.
More creatures. Time playing hooky is valuable too.
Oh.
It never ends. I'll handle you all at once. I'm right here.
Oh, what the? Uh-oh. Dude smelled like a Beyblade. Oh my god. It's Banyue. Let's go. I don't know why, but I find it hard to play with Dylan. Really?
Banyue Shifu always shows up right on time.
Got one for complaint.
Fret not, I am here. Not this fall, I'm scared. Shake the earth. There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
Oh. Big ol'. Oh.
There's more of them.
With sufficient positive reviews, these Dylan's. Oh yeah, never mind. Sora is literally just going through. Oh my god.
Is it my pipe?
Yeet. Yeet. There we go.
Is everyone okay?
I don't know how to play with Banyue.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue
Even with like
Shifu.
that, whatever that one event was where we got to use Banyue, I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck am I doing with this dude?
Your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a
Who
moment.
the heck's the voice actor for Banyue? He sounds familiar.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes.
Oh yeah, it's Christopher. Oh my, literally Vegeta.
Your fists must be able to defend
Vegeta and
yourself
Piccolo.
before they
No
can
wonder
use
it sounded like Piccolo. I was like, what the
only
frick?
counts if it's as solid as your
It sounded like Piccolo.
Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu.
When it comes to playing Banyue, I just spam basic and special, and I hope I do something. That's so true, dude. That's honestly what I do with Banyue. When I was doing like the event for him, I was like, bro, hopefully he does like that sick old animation so I can do some big old damage.
Banyue Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguo. I saw you when I arrived, but when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
I thought I could save them, says the most NPC-looking guy ever. For real. Just because you trained under a Shifu doesn't mean you get all the experience. Doesn't mean you can... It doesn't mean it qualifies you to, like, I don't know,
You must give full focus.
to save everyone.
That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Okay, yeah, I was like, now I know. Okay, so now I know that it's from the voice actor is Christopher Sabat. Yeah, because it sounded so familiar.
Xiaoguang, were you Banyu Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother
Really
a few basic
Piccolo
moves
and
before they went to
Vegeta.
train with Ishun Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Ishun Shifu from Yunkai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquei Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting.
Dude, that's a sword case, bro. That thing is massive for a sword case. What the frick? It's more like a damn
That
coffin.
case must be the Qingming sword, right?
Basically, in the game, if you look like your fit costs under $500, you're not saving shit. Yeah.
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
The risk of the Qingming swords.
Ishun Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. You just did all that fighting. Are you feeling alright? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
I
Really?
press button to doubt.
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Banyu Shifu.
Yes, that is what Ishun Shifu has explained.
Oh, you scared me. I thought my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even
Just get
so,
another sword, bro.
Xiaoguang should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Waifei Peninsula a secret.
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you. Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out
Gonna
and
go
let
stalk
you
your
enjoy your
talk for a bit.
reunion.
Sure, I guess. There's not really
Thank you so
much. I
much
mean,
for today, Diamond.
literally most of the clips you'll see on there is like literally what's on my YouTube shorts as well.
Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone.
Dylan's petite figure gradually fades from sight.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
At this moment, Dylan hears some unusual voices from the deceased coming from up ahead. Oh, whoa, wait, hey, wait. It was going too fast. Oops, looks like I've stumbled upon some secrets again. The mission comes first. Let's wait to see how things play out. Oh, okay, so we're going alone. Oh, hey, it's Zhao. Oh, that's her name. Yeah, there you go.
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself.
That thing? What is that
Did my
thing?
kind-hearted Senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return. Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao. Good.
It's also Minecrafty. Well, at least for the first couple, the first clips. Yeah, I was playing. I don't know, Minecraft. When I play Minecraft, I usually get like the best clips because usually the most like, I don't know, the most interesting stuff happens in Minecraft. Whether it be like I get jump scared or something funny happens, I always like to clip those. I don't know, Minecraft clips are so funny, especially if it's like what is it? Mostly like if you like someone gets jump scared from like a creeper or something, it's funny. The cutoff screams. Dylan slowly walks through the stretch of a long silent ruins with the Lemon Hollow alone. Oh damn. What the hell? Was Banyue's in the background? Holy crap, what is going on? At this point, just post yourself reacting to female ZZ or Wua character trailers. Best clout from experience. I know, right? I should. Thing is, I suck ass at reacting to stuff, to be honest. That's why I don't usually post reaction stuff. Dying screams. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. Dying screams pierce eardrums like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. A blast erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with the smell of rust, and the sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Thick, vicious wails flow forward, and the halved words severed by slaughter. The barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around the throat, turning into bruises that coil and spread, until the soil listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. What the what? Yo, what is this? Drawing herself away from recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once swirled in Dylan's gaze is gone. What the yo, what?
Don't worry.
Yo, what?
I'm not questioning the accuracy
What was that?
of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What the?
What is... Earlier in the hollow, did you hear... Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network.
What is her ability? Am I... what?
The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus. And I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now? Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice. Huh? Your own voice? Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But
Yeah, you know what?
hearing
As
your own
as someone
voice-
who mostly plays gacha on this on streams, I should be posting more gacha stuff on my shorts, but I don't know. Nothing happens, or some stuff that when I look back at the VODs, usually there's some stuff that I don't find that are
Could it be
like,
that I actually
okay, it's
died
either
a
that
long
one, it's
time
like,
ago and
it's not, I
forgot
feel like
about
it's
it?
the clip is like
What
there's
stands
some,
before you now is
like,
nothing
I don't know,
but a
there's the
shadowless
VOD
ghost.
doesn't have stuff that are, you know, clippable or like shorts worthy, or either that, it's like it's shorts worthy, but then the thing is, it, for some reason it's like maybe it's like it's good for shorts, but then there's like, for some reason there's usually like something that like prevents me from making it into like a short or something. Like I remember there's one time there was one good clip that I wanted to put on YouTube, but the thing is I think like there was like audio issues happening, so it like clipped, and I was just like, oh. I remember that happened like a long time ago when I used to have like, when my mic settings weren't right. Maybe the sus parts. Yeah, usually the sus parts. Yeah, that, you know, that reminds me that's I think that's what I did. I think my latest, like my last short that I did on the last short I did was on Seed, when she got drip marketed and she had like that special animation and it showed her feet. I made a short on that. It was funny.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
You know what? I'm thinking maybe probably when Arknight's Enfield comes out, maybe that's when I'll get clips, because that's a game that I really want to play, and I've seen clips of like all the characters and stuff. I'm just like, damn, I want to play this game so bad. No, she's not voiced anymore. Big sad. Wait, hold on. I finally managed to finish training in seclusion, only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Pan were all away from the temple. I was so bored.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I
What,
wanted to come and see
bro?
for myself. I thought if it were you, you'd understand.
I say for shorts, maybe like viral parts of the game you played or Gunner bait in general, just it works. Actually, it's easier to get attention on TikTok due to the fast algorithm. That's the reason why I started posting stuff on TikTok, because before I didn't do that. I just strictly just did it on YouTube, but then I was like, you know what, I should probably do it on TikTok as well, because that's where everybody's at right now. Because I'm those like few people that don't use TikTok a lot, or is not on TikTok like 24/7. Actually, no, I'm like never on TikTok at all, to be honest. So that's why at first I was like, I don't know if I should do TikTok, because I'll probably never, like, I either forget about it or just, you know. But I think after a while I was like, okay, you know what, I just dumped all like the shorts that I had already made for YouTube and then just posted on my TikTok.
For now, each one Shifu will...
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banya Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can continue questioning him.
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, There's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
I actually have some leads. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Bro. You tell Xiaogong about what you hid from her? I was gonna ask whether you'd be keeping something important from me. You looked so nervous just now. Oh, come on, bro. Sure, I could be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems. Since you're already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Shuyuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
Xiaoguang?
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My brother and I were...
I understand.
Oops, my bad.
You were just worried I
God damn
might
it.
act recklessly. But don't worry. I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
Yep, done deal.
Alright, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
Xiaoguang's expression returns to normal as she returns to the captured exaltist.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah? Was it Yes Shuyuan from Yunquai Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Junguang's too nice. I would have smacked the bell and told her to spit it out.
Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then
And also
what do
these
you
people
need
with the
agent Delay for?
creator. The
Aside from
creator,
searching
bro.
for the
Come on,
Are
man.
there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltists and take part in such a dangerous mission?
Because he's a massive dump. No, just kidding.
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If
He's a
that's
massive
the case,
dumbhead.
why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
Of course. Of course he wouldn't tell, especially if it's coming from that damn freaking exaltists. I wish he had more conflict and angst between characters. Nowadays, I don't feel like much when playing anymore.
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my...
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. Better ask her about it later. I was just curious. This info doesn't sound too reliable anyway. Let's focus on something more concrete. Since Sarah was last seen at the porcelain market, let's start from there.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
Damn, he's fine. I mean, he's a disciple anyway, so... hey, if he gets clapped in the middle of the process, then it's his fault for joining. Are you one of the Lady Sarah's people? Did she send you to help me? Wait, what? Oh, hell no. Don't tell me this dude is a... Wait a minute. Oh, all right, no problem, no problem. Thanks for stopping by to chat. Looks smart on the surface, but might be just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too, not worthy of my sympathy. Dude, what? Bro. Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting? Whatever, why am I even telling you this at all? Just go, forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. No need to thank me, I simply have no choice myself. So I wanted to try giving you another choice. Expression remains unreadable as he watches the stumbling yet light-footed figure disappear in the crowd. What the fuck? Don't tell me this dude is a... Nah, don't tell me this dude is just... is a spy or something. Over at Soyban Temple, after a day of commotion, everything has finally settled into silence. So Banyue Shifu and Xiaoguang knew each other from way back when. Xiaoguang's far stronger than the ordinary person, and now with Banyue Shifu, we could totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. They'll make things way easier. About the Qingming sword. Yeah, I get you're worried about. I mean, look what happened to Yishin Shifu's sister and all those sword masters that came before. Having your memories, senses, and even your life drained away, that's way too heavy a price to pay. But since Yishin Shifu placed a seal on the sword case, she must have discovered more about the side effects of the Qingming sword. For now, let's just trust in Shifu. From now on, we should be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiaoguang get into any dangerous situations where she needs to draw her sword. Yep, I guess. Well, actually, no, why did I say I guess? No, it's important that we don't. It's important that we don't let Xiaoguang use that sword. For sure. Alright, Xiaoguang's guest room is all set up. We've referenced Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. The other seniors at the temple helped out a lot, along with Belian and Bolian. Wait, Belian and Bolian? What the heck? Go and check out Xiaoguang. When we first came to Sleeping Temple, Senior Ye and other disciples were super sweet to us. Now it's our turn to treat Xiaoguang to the best. Ooh, okay. So I guess we finished that. Ooh. Hey. Everyone pitched in the perfect place. Hope you liked it, Xiaoguang. Do you like the room? Wow, you managed to make this place so neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. This place is livelier. It used to be much better if everyone were here. Then you could just stay here without worrying. Okay, let's go. After saying goodnight, Senior Sister Qingguang goes to rest. I don't even know if I said that right. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to all my fellow disciples. Don't worry too much, Xiaoguang. I would never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety, so please help me investigate. You've worked hard today, so get me some rest soon. Oh, go get some rest soon. Alright, let us go sleep. Hey, it's a pretty nice room. Not bad. So did Xiaoguang like the room? She said everything's good. Looks like Fairy also prepared some casual clothes for Xiaoguang on your behalf. When the right opportunity comes, you should ask Xiaoguang to try them on and see if she likes them. Okay. Damn, Fairy hooking up the clothing? Meanwhile, on the other side... Oh, God. Yeah, so this is the side you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Ooh. Facing Sarah's gaze, Shiwan.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Ooh. Tell me why is it after I can't hide this form anymore? Though I suppose it does make
You
it.
should know
What
better
the?
than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this creep. What about you?
Nah,
Are you
bruh.
helping me?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was
This is
order.
bad. That's
But
bad,
their
bro.
laws are like
Nah.
castles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spider webs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
Night grows heavy and deep within Lemon Hall, something unknown is stirring. Oh, what? It's a Bangbu! A mysterious Bangbu is there, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer.
What the fuck?
Just a little longer.
A talking Bangbu?
Very soon, salvation will come.
Whoa, 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 what? A night of uproar and secret silence sinks into the deep darkness. As morning light spills across the land, Shuimin Temple welcomes a new day in Ning Qing, who brings news for everyone. I went to Porcelain Market this morning to ask around. Ginger from the antique shop said he remembers seeing that woman in red. She brought several, what? a severely damaged ancient tomb to Ginger, saying she wanted it to restore it. Ancient tomb. Not sure yet. Ginger said that since the ancient tomb was severely damaged, it was a difficult job. So he recommended it to one of his old customers who's obsessed with collecting antique books. Bargainer Biao? I got his address so we can try our luck and pay him a visit, but Ginger also said he's met some trouble lately and might not be in the best mood. Okay, let's all go give it a try. That's an old one. Oh. The atmosphere here somehow doesn't seem very friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tubbs' new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you.
Oh my god. What the heck? That scared the heck out of me. Baby Demon Ruby, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How you doing?
Uncle Biao? Are you all right?
All right? I'm
Hello,
doing
hello.
great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Yes, hello, hello, hello. Yes. What were you guys? What were you doing? What were you doing?
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient
Playing Minecraft. Ooh, Minecraft. How was that? How was that? Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in so long.
And everything's been taken.
Well, actually, no, that was a lie. I think I logged in like 2 weeks ago in my world, but
do you remember what
it was
kind of
good.
content
That's
was
good.
recorded in
That's
that
good.
ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no
I
time
hope
for your
everyone's
questions.
doing well. Yeah, I'm just doing Zenless Zone Zero. I'm barely starting 2.4 story. So yeah.
Go away, all of you!
Damn. Old man really really in a bad mood.
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
Damn, bro. That's sad. Yeah, he was already in a bad mood anyway, so we tried anyways. Oh, okay. Another section that's not voiced. God damn it. Talk about bad timing. It's pretty beside himself with anger. I doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions. Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. It might take him a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait. Oh, hey, it's Dylan.
What a coincidence.
Hello,
running into
Dylan.
you here.
Dylan? What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you here doing? What are you doing, Dylan?
I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service. Specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable people.
Oh, bad.
And besides,
Also,
if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got
I've
to
also
keep
barely
an
got
eye
back
out.
into streaming. It's been months
Tough
since
work
I
to
last
help
streamed.
You've got to grab every scrap of credit you
like
can
last
to
week was
stay at
like
the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers.
Last week
wouldn't
was the
get
first time I streamed in like
Workplace competition is
months.
brutal.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's pretty intense.
I'm sort of back,
Huh?
sort of.
Who's with the long faces? What happened?
I don't know. It's just been stuff's been going on.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What? Exactly. That's what I.
How can she be so
That's
casual
literally.
about this?
Yo, me and Bonway are literally the same. Freaking. Just like wow. Everyone is exchanging glances. Oh god damn it. Oh, another unvoiced section. All right, it's done. He's quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind book, so instead he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness made things quite convenient for us. Oh, haha. Cool, interesting. How did you manage to get that out of him?
Dylan?
Yeah, my question
How
is
did you
exactly.
manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something. How did I do that?
Exactly what did I okay, hold on. Exactly what I did, it will remain a secret. But look, I solved this big trouble for you. I got you what you wanted. And even managed to save his house in the process. What? You managed to save his house in the process? Bro, what the freak is this? What's wrong with this woman? How the fuck? This woman is very mysterious.
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
She wants the positive reviews, watch.
We didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here.
Oh, never mind.
A tip. Just kidding. You don't actually think I cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person. What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
Okay, so she just wants to join in. Okay.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Okay, I guess.
Deal.
Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind. Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment. No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me. Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything.
Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Tomb is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually worked or not, that's for another story. Hearing this, Xiaoguang perks up. This is a matter of the utmost importance. Now that we have the tomb, let's head back to Suibin Temple and discuss it there. Xiaoguang seems to have just remembered something. Should I ask now or wait till we're done? Oh, okay, well.
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed to...
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
Parents.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Okay. Typical.
Sorry. I didn't
Typical
mean to bring up
tragic.
something heavy.
They always died when they were young.
it's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell they must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes, it was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone.
Damn.
After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunkoi Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunkei Summit was taking the orphans, so since I was leading, we listened. Oh, okay.
Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
We had just a few times help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunkoi Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunkoi Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Did coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Wi-Fi has brought those nightmares back?
Bro, what? I don't get
Such
these
a tragic
options.
Story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
Those words, both Yi Shunggong and Banyue fell silent. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always...
Oh, god damn it!
Please.
Oh, damn, they're really gonna show us this too? Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind, I couldn't go back.
Our two children are still so young.
Oh no.
I wish I could see them grow up. And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches out from behind, pulling Banyue back from the silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, what the heck? My stream. What happened? What's going on? What the heck? Starting to spaz out. What the... Oh shoot! What the? Oh, okay, we're back. Holy crap! Our frames dropped dramatically. What the heck? All right. Ancient tomb. Their existence transcends mortal measure, standing with the divine, or perhaps blank. In ancient times, there were the sages who could communicate with the divine. Observing the celestial blank changes everything. They knew the miasma would converge, turning the peak of celestial. They built this array, gathering the purifying the miasma, and restore the world to blank. With the array complete, tough, the evil is subdued, blank yet blank. To summon blank desire to awaken power, array core, willing sacrifice as the key, sincerely something. Deliver? I don't know. Though we have Though we leave this method, if blank descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tomb, everyone puts together all the information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome.
Okay.
This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
The array's purpose is to suppress miasma.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've spent years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait, going in immensely right. Oh, goddammit.
Among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunkuei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
And cover more ground. No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set. Sounds good to me. Is that all this man can say? Using the address as Fairy found, everyone sets off in different directions. Oh, okay. We're going. My game's lagging now for some reason. Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past fades like dust. It's been years since he faced the past. Yeah. The others got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Somehow, now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? It looks like it's the person we saved earlier. What the? I'm at 0 kilobytes? Wait, did my stream crash? Yo, what the heck? You listen closely to do it for a while. Oh, I disconnected. What the? Yo, what happened? Yo, what the? Am I good? Chat, am I good? Disconnecting again. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, dude. Is my internet gonna be acting like this again? Please. It's back at 0 again. Oh my god, what the? Yo, what is going on? Bro, don't do this to me. Let me go back to streaming normally, bro. Come on, things were just good and good. Why does my thing have to lag right now? Okay, it seems like we're fine now. Okay. Ah, it's you guys, the ones who saved me. So it is you. Much, much better. Thanks to you and your friends, I was just thinking about how to thank you all, and here you... Don't worry about it. We were simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But we're here today to ask something about something, if you don't mind. Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bus. Ask about the array. Arrays? Divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, and some who just moved into the staff family quarters kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They were always asking the old-timers at the mine about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're digging in for info about some mystical arrays or whatever. Ago, any detail would help. Other details... There is something I remembered recently. Last time I went into the hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before and I couldn't make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Oh my god, my thing is lagging. Jeez. What is up with my internet? My internet is poo-poo again. Nice looking white flowers. We've seen something like that before too. Yeah, folks been saying with those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma is proceeding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shaft where my folks worked back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too, and no trace of miasma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, the miasma outbreak happened, and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, and others relocated here. And well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence. Recently, besides you, well, you're my saviors, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me about the race stuff too. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how dangerous stuff, and they couldn't let more people get caught up into it. Young man. What? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wearing glasses, just in Yunkei summon training attire? Huh? No, he was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man in black clothes and black hair. There was a certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. So it wasn't. Don't feel down. He still made good progress on this trip. Let's check. I feel like it was him, but it was like in his other form, or his quote that happened. I think it was him that was there that asked him, but yeah. Is being held up by someone? Let's go check it out now. Oh, it's a fortune teller. Duh. I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I just see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible loss between those brows of yours. If this great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune. Just for 1,000. Oh, bruh. I can need some work. Watching the girls frustrated with the embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man in black from the other day. So it was him. See, I told you, young man, your face speaks of noble truth, but Jesus, this clothing is really all black. What the fuck? Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was the worst subject to relentlessness. This time I chose to trust my divination. If no word comes when that wretched creature comes, I will give it my all. Why is everyone staring at Banyu Shifu? The atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. Okay, yeah, it was. I see, I told you it was him. But it's just that. Look, it really is the heap of scrap. Aishu must have been blind back then. She did some killing machine. No wonder they said there was a killing machine before. That thing had got no heart. Yeah, I mean, poor Ashu said such a thing and brought it back. Now she's gone, and her only brother. No one's in years. Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable, beyond any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day, I shall explain it to you all. You return to Suiban Temple with Banwei. Check on Banwei again. What just happened? My apologies. My unannounced visit disturbed others. The blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If those words can ease even a bit of their pain, then it's a burden I should bear. He seems to have a past that's hard to talk about. I understand. I won't ask further, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen. Thank you. Banwei gives you a grateful look while staying silent. Soon the others return, with everyone scanning to show what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. In the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Okay, cool. Dial in and ready to lock in. Is she reciting her summon? Wait. Why is she reciting her line to summon the thing? Oh no.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiaoguang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
My internet.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Bruh. Hello, my internet? Bro, what?
you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
Bro, what the heck? I'm so confused.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
Bro, what the heck is going on? Bro, what? Oh, come on. You have got to be kidding me, man. Nah, bro, I don't think I can stream, dude. I don't think I can continue, bro. My internet is going very weird. It's acting very weird. Oh, now it's fine? Bro, what the heck happened? Nope, it's not fine. Oh my god. What a fucking...
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the...
We're getting close. There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Holy...
Purge all evil.
Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line. Huh? Adorably clueless.
Not this small earth.
Sheesh. Oh, ow. What the heck? Okay, how do we...
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Oh, okay. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right.
There's a control panel over there. Now we can head back and try operating the minecart. Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one here.
Alrighty, now we're... Hold on. Why so quiet? This grid...
Everything's so laggy. Oh. if I try and lower down the quality? Nope, that doesn't seem to really make it better. Never mind.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the...
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long. Like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is there was a figure, tall and steady, holding me and my brother. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still...
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going.
My model is so laggy, bro. That's insane.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Wish we'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Those little flowers. There's a lot of them. It's a whole bunch.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
You're now connected with the Gold Star Set.
Take this hatred!
Watch out! Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Intercept! Seal!
Annihilate! Wait!
There we go. Okay. There seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there, they're completely different from how I remember them.
Walking through a hollow requires
This place used to be so lively.
no reason to yield.
The lion statue.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
Feels so empty and desolate.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Banyu, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned, Banyu?
Banyu remains silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
Surface of a stone lion statue is covered in cracks, and Banyue gazes at its base. A stream of past memory flickers deep within his core. Vicious substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis fructose plant fiber. Metal fingers sink into the orange-red pulp. Frosting sticking to the mechanical joints. Tactile feedback. Contact with soft object. Classification human gift.
Here, take these.
Oh.
Dried persimmons. Really sweet.
This is father right there. Aww.
Whoa, Mom! I can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
Pale wildflower suddenly wedged into the joints of a mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads along the arm palate. It's the heat from a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Aww.
Are you able to tell us what we should...
Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit type 0 command suppress miasma at all costs overridden. Banyue's core emotion module permanently activated. Mission name Rebirth. Ooh. Damn. The ethereals around here have been pretty much cleared out, and I think I'll take a walk by myself to see if I can find anything. Alright, let's split up. Indeed, proceed with caution. Oh, Senior Yi and Sarah. This way of descent that you speak of, from your words, it sounds like not just anyone can pave it. The silhouette, Shu Wan. Of course, the only devout, one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I help you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said, when the creator descends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You only need to follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, you Xuan. Just remember this, everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose, perhaps can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. The illusion ends here. Ooh. That was a vision of my brother and Sarah? Kind of thing has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from my asthma, recreating these scenes from the past, but I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If this is a recreation of the past, judging by the where the vision appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond that door. The way my brother spoke and felt, and that feeling of briefly touching the past, what we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. The things he said, I know my brother better than anyone else. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have other motives, but just like we suspected. Will you trust me on this? Okay. I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang, and I trust Senior Yi too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent sent word back yet. Seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Do you remember something?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now. Hell, I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
We know that now that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door, but I don't want to break it or anything around it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first?
When we regroup, if I still can't remember how to open it, then we can consider other ways to get through, okay? Okay.
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe, and...
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's chalk to Banyue.
Do you hear the bones wailing? This shell has long been overloaded. You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins. It's you.
What's wrong?
Banyue Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned before?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
Strange flowers, weird voices. Something's definitely off in this hollow. Chao Guang and I even saw visions near the door of Sarah and Senior Yi heading deeper inside. If our guess is right, the ray they were looking for should be in that same direction. In that case, it's too dangerous just to rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone else to finish investigating, then regroup before deciding our next move. Okay. Ooh, let's look over here. Why is there still no response? If it comes to that point, then I'll have no choice but to... Another illusion. Senior Yi seems to be secretly waiting for something. Well, what the hell?
Ugh, it's so quiet here. It's giving me the creeps.
Hey!
Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet. I
suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks. Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful? Towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
The swing comes to a stop and Dylan seems lost in thought. Where's the other dude at? What the hell is that?
Why are there sacrifices now? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing it?
Very new, very new, very new.
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dylan and gone your Shifu?
This whole feeling of him being watched is all too familiar.
Huh.
Premium support!
Nothing for us, shitter!
Awful, the verdict is unforgivable!
Back off!
Oh, you're awake! Forward! Turn around! Oh, pathetically dumb!
The miasma here is so intense.
What the heck?
Rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
Oh lord, what the?
I've got you got one for complaints. Premium support.
End this hatred!
Aloha.
Make the earth tremble! Nothing for us, shitter! Movement!
A complaint? Too late for that. Got one for complaints. Sorry for the wait, dear.
Don't overdo it. Melt it.
Oh, you're almost dead. Come on, bruh. There we go. Holy. After sacrifices are defeated.
The creators. Call.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around! Show yourself!
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the rush?
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people...
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That
Aww.
drawing thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dial.
Evacuate. Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. It is you, unlucky girl.
What?
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
This is the end. It's too late now. All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
Alive.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one?
Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this.
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, Auntie Fong! No, I have to think.
Over here! This way!
Follow, please. Why I have to tell Auntie Fong? That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
Where's that witch? Where are the people from the city construction company?
Didn't you save that kid? Oh, it was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead. But who could have known?
Dylan! 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 I'm fine. I fell into their trap.
Ooh.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond.
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind. Tried to tempt me into giving away my power.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banyue? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering?
Interesting.
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has that who knows why it's here, but whatever it is...
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by... This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiaoguang's right.
Xiaoguang's got a point. Plus, the miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu?
Well, anyway, takes one last look at the sealed gate and nods. After returning to Suiban Temple, Xiaoguang tells the mystics what mystics what's going on.
So you're Ye Xingguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious this is.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
Please trust me, though I don't have any evidence to prove it. My brother must have a reason for covering his tracks.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never...
Xiaoguang... Junior, we understand how... We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suiban Temple. Junior Bell, please stay with her.
Huh? Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait
Oh, well, that makes sense though. With that, Xinguang leaves together with the other disciples. Xiaoguang is left standing, their hands clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Yishuan Shifu was worried. Worried about my safety? I understand. I've always understood Shifu cares for Dean. Even with Shifu's personally crafted seal on the sword case, she consistently worried that about the power of the Qingming. Sorry, might try out of control. Worried that I might end up like her sister, High Priester Yi Zhang. But having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else face danger while I can only wait. It's just being able to face the situation with composure. Isn't that kind of person you are? Xiaoguang, you're too tense. After everything that happened today, what you need most right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. How about we rest for now? Okay. Alright. And I think with that, we're gonna stop here. I think this is a good place to stop. So yeah, unfortunately, for those that barely came in here, it may seem that I barely started streaming on the Twitch side at least, but my internet cut off, and yeah, unfortunate. So but yeah, it's already been I've already been streaming for like 2.5 hours, or almost 3 hours, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. And then hopefully we could continue the rest tomorrow. Or, I don't know, maybe hopefully some other time soon where I can stream, but hey, I don't know. But yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't know when the next, hopefully tomorrow I can stream again, same time, but if not, then hopefully I can stream sometime soon next week so I can finish this. And also because Withering Waves 3.0 is coming out next week as well, so hopefully I can also stream that as well when it releases, and I can do pulls on the new characters. I forgot her name already, bro. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, chatting, whatever, lurking, and yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, all right, bye bye.